We thought let's start this the way people remember it, and let's start it with something kind of fun and kind of, darkly humorous, which is a search for a cut-off penis, and then let's pull the rug out from under the audience and show them what this was really about. I'd spent the previous 10 years making 2 indie doc features, and both really dealt with trauma and the sort of the fallout from trauma that people experienced. And what I kept noticing and sort of, I guess, becoming obsessed with was that the way a person who had experienced really severe, horrific trauma would eventually act out as a result of the trauma that had never been treated and they'd never received the proper care for it. And then it seemed that all anybody around them or society at large seemed to focus on was the thing that they did, and there was no empathy or nuance, given to, or the consideration given to what had happened to them.
Part of this is trying to find a common place for men and women to understand the issues, the critical issues about domestic violence, marital rape, and sexual assault. So basically, I wanted the men to be included because we're part of it. We live in this earth together, so why not including men in these critical issues?
Generally, for me, the way I would kind of hope I have the opportunity to tell a story is to interview all involved. And by interviewing all involved, you're not, I don't think that you're giving more weight to one POV than the other.
Joshua asked me if it's okay to interview John, and I said, of course, he is domestic violence. He's part of this whole thing. He was the one who drove me to this, to be a victim, and he victimized me. And obviously, I'm a survivor of domestic violence and marital rape and sexual assault. But to me, it was very important that people see how vulnerable and how traumatizing it is from the point of view of a victim, and how their perpetrator can be more aggressive. People are more sensitive about, domestic violence and sexual assault. Monica Lewinsky, Anita Hill, Marsha Clark, Tanya Harding, myself, they were vilified, and people didn't understand. And now, 25 years have passed, and I see difference in also with the Me Too movement. We also, have give us, the survivors, more power to come up and speak out about this problem.